Alrighty, so it is about that time of the year again where we start doing tropical weather outlook videos. Now, I do not believe that the National Hurricane Center has said anything about this. They have not yet. So, the National Hurricane Center will start issuing the tropical weather outlooks on May 15th. So 10 days from now, when I post this video, the tropical weather outlooks will get posted for both the Atlantic and the Eastern North Pacific, and as well as the Central North Pacific. So all three of these basins will be getting the tropical weather outlooks issued on the 15th, and for the Eastern Pacific hurricane season, that also will begin May 15th. For the other two basins, we'll have to start until June 1st. And then all of them will run through November 30th. However, the reason why I am making this video right now, I think you can all tell why I'm making this video. Miles have picked up on an area of disturbed weather here in the Caribbean. About a week and a half out, I believe that is. Yeah, a week and a half out. We are starting to see some development here, just to the north of Panama, I believe that is. Let me double check that very, very quickly. But I believe that's Panama, and all that stuff. But double checking. Yeah, Panama, Costa Rica areas. We are seeing some development here. Potential tropical cyclone could be forming in about a week or so. This is valid on Thursday, May 15th. And we do see that we have an area of low pressure starting to form, depicted by the GFS model here. Now, take this with a grain of salt here, because this is still quite a ways out. This is still about 252 hours out from actually happening. And this is that range where it gets sort of messy here. Where sometimes things that show up aren't actually aren't actually there for when the date comes. We had several of these last season and season before that as well. So take anything take anything this model says with a heavy dose of salt. I'll continue posting updates as I can, but obviously, as you know, I'm working. If you don't know, I'm now working 2 jobs along with YouTube, so technically 3 jobs all at once. And I rarely get days off. So, anyway, going back to our potential tropical system, it quickly intensifies in the Caribbean Sea down to 969 millibars by Monday, May 19th here, approaching the Dominican Republic and the Caribbean islands as well. 968, and then rapidly weakens, then goes out to sea. So it'll probably make, if it does happen, it'll probably be a weakening, either high end Cat 1 or low end Cat 2. Either way, after hitting the Dominican, Cuba, all that, the storm does seem to be weakening, losing its steam, as told by the isobars here. You can see how before they're really compact there, and then after it passes through Cuba, Jamaica, and all that, it rapidly the isobars spread out. They're not as compact as they are. So I expect something to pop up on the National Hurricane Center website probably on Friday or so. That way they can start issuing like TWOs, issuing advisories and that stuff if necessary. If not, then we'll wait until about 2 weeks from now on the 15th, or 10 days from now, week and a half from now, to excuse me, start getting tropical weather outlook not videos, updates from National Hurricane Center. Also, this is still going to be called Gulf of Mexico and streams and that stuff. I do not care what Trump says. I could care less, honestly. So this region right here, I'm still calling it Gulf of Mexico. No people will get mad at that, but at the end of the day, that's what it is to me. That's what I'll resume calling it. But anyways, guys, that'll be it for the video today. If there's any new developments with this potential tropical system, as you guys know, I'm the weather guy here. I cover pretty much anything and everything I can. So, yeah, thank you all for watching. Be sure to subscribe to the channel for tropical weather videos and gaming videos as well. By the time you're watching this video, I might be live playing some Fortnite. Still up in the air about that. But once again, guys, thank you all so much for watching. Be sure to like and subscribe to the channel so you get notifications when I do post a video or go live tracking hurricanes. Because that is something I want to do again this hurricane season. Go live for potential U.S. landfalls or any landfalls on these islands over here. Like we did with Beryl, Chris, Debbie, Lean, Milton, all those systems last year that we covered. So, for like the fifth time now, thanks for watching, and I'll see you on the next one. Until then, guys, peace out.